there's an oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico, like BP, who has a tremendously terrible safety record, even compared to all the other oil companies, it's just absolutely terrible. You know, what do you know? One of their stations goes off. I think probably some of the BP people deserve to go to jail. All the damage they've caused. But they won't go to jail. Face consequences. You know how many CEOs like wrecked the economy and then just got off, you know, left the company, quit, got a big severance package. Now they're billionaires or millionaires at least. And they're not being prosecuted for anything either. Despite, you know, a good chunk of stuff being actually against the law. And other things just being unethical. And look, I understand there's more than just the top people involved. A lot of people shouldn't have taken out loans, you know, that they couldn't pay back. I'm back into financials again. It really troubles me though, so I'm sorry. Our lack of soul recently. Not a total lack. Again, we are not the Nazis. But still, I mean, it's been getting worse. It was bad enough under Bush, but I thought it would change. By a combination of more time having passed since 9/11, and by the way, there hasn't been another 9/11 style attack, you know, of that magnitude, and by a change of administration, which included a change to another political party, which included the entire Congress flipping to the other political party, I thought stuff was changing. I had hope. Remember that slogan? It may yet change, but not by us sitting around and waiting for it to change. It's not like Barack Obama's got this big plan, you know. He's totally getting around to it. No, he's not. Honestly, at this point, I'm not sure that Barack Obama is any better than George Bush. Maybe he is, but maybe not. We got some mild healthcare reform. Okay, thanks. Took you quite a while, and it wasn't that great when it finally happened. So many other things, though. Look. Despair is always worthless. In the sense that no matter how bad things get, sitting around and moping isn't going to make them better. Right? Of course. America may yet regain its stature if we do something to make that happen. And even if America specifically doesn't, the world at large may yet improve and, you know, all these things. If America itself should collapse and disappear while the human species is still here, you know? I mean, not that I expect America to disappear anytime soon, but you know what I'm saying, though. There's always hope. But we've got to take action. It has been said that the only thing necessary for evil to flourish is for good people to stand by and do nothing. And I feel that I've largely done nothing. I've made a few YouTube videos, you know, but there's got to be something more. I'm not sure what. You all should read some Glenn Greenwald, in my opinion, and other good journalists. Keep a lookout for good journalists, not just well-known journalists. Keep a lookout for ones who actually find out what's going on, who aren't afraid to speak back to power, uncover corruption. Because you'll find, you know, sex scandals in the media, and okay, there's something there, but you won't find what you really need. Not usually. Not in most of the media. My country's sins. And I feel ashamed. And I greatly fear that we may yet do much worse things in the future. Some calamity may come about. Some war or something. And we'll invest ever greater power into our government. And commit ever greater violations of human rights. And become, step by step, a little more like those Nazis. Some people are aware of this. But I don't know, guys. The big protest movement you see nowadays is the Tea Party. And wouldn't it be great if they were all riled up about throwing people in jail for no good reason and shooting people for no good reason? But no, the Tea Party's anti-healthcare for some reason, and a bunch of other disconcerted ideas, and maybe some of them have some sense to them, but it's mixed up with all this random nonsense. We need something better. We need to look inside. Find out what's wrong with ourselves. And realize that repentance is the first step to salvation.